Hey, make sure you join the Discord. The link can be found down below in the description. What is going on, YouTube? In today's video, we're going to be talking about something a little bit different. I'm going to be honest with you guys here. I've wanted to talk about this for a very, very long time. Now, what specifically? Well, the current state of Trials. Guys, I'm going to be honest, I have been playing a lot of Trials recently, as you can see from the gameplay today. But honestly, it is so miserable. I am not a fan of Trials. But yeah, we'll be talking about the current state of Trials, if you guys should play it, and genuinely how terrible it is right now. Yeah, kind of biased, but yeah. Um, I would like to say this week specifically has been horrendous. The pulse rifles, like bygones, LCs, we need a whole meta shift. The meta shift just it needs to happen. But yeah, before we get into today's video, I usually don't ask, but if you guys could hit that like button, it goes a long way and helps me out a lot in the long run. But yeah, as always, guys, I hope you enjoy the video. So, starting with player base, guys, PC Trials is just horrendous. You either run into, on 3 stack at least, cheaters every single game. Like, not every single game, but probably 1 in 10 games you play cheaters. That's probably a realistic number. Whether it's Zimmers, whether it's, like, rage cheaters. Um, and then the other, like, 90% of the player base is streamers and then just genuine sweats. There's no casual players anymore. I think that's non-existent in Trials anymore. And that's kind of the effect that fireteam-based matchmaking has had on the player pool. Destiny has proven over time that they let us down a lot, especially in PvP, but they cannot handle player pools like this of 12,000 players across trio and solo and duo on a good day. That's a good day. On average, we barely can get like 12k concurrent players in this game mode now. Trials has definitely ran its course of era, I guess you could say. It's not like what it used to be. It's definitely it peaked a little bit ago and it's no longer at its high point anymore. To say the most, I think that's pretty obvious. Um but they really, really got to fix this. Like, fire team-based matchmaking needs to go, or they need to get a dedicated anti-cheat. There is no reason why people who are shooting 30 special ammo shots a game are not getting insta-banned, as that's obviously a detection thing. Like, there's no way Battle just can't detect it. That's just insane to me. Like, especially people like Infinite Super Ring and stuff, and like having unreleased supers. Like, if you guys saw ZK Mushroom's video, he did a video of a guy who literally had like an unreleased super, dude. It was crazy. The cheaters have made 3-stack abysmal. Duo Q is just terrible. If you're above average, like you're a 1.314, you're just always going to be at a disadvantage because you get the bad teammate and then the lobby. The other team always gets a really good teammate. The team diffing is terrible. The lobby balancing sucks right now. Solo queue is the only option right now that you can play without like suffering completely in, and even then it's still really, really bad. However, before we do get further in to trials and stuff, I would like to say we do have a sponsor. So yeah, check out our sponsor, Diving.net. Guardians, I would like to recommend you a fantastic service. Diving.net, you can find teams to complete different activities like raids, dungeons, Trials of Osiris, exotic farming, and many more endgame activities. The best part about the service is it does not require you to share your account information whatsoever. You don't need to give your login or password to order service that you like. All you have to do is select the self-play option. To do this, select something you like. In this case, I'll do Crow Design. You're going to choose your clear option. I'll be doing the full clear, so click full clear. Then select the self-play option. As you can see right now, we have $25. To get a discount, make sure you type in code HECTIC for a 15% discount here. As we can see right now, our total is $25.05. If we apply this coupon, we get $24, so you save a dollar. I would highly advise doing this. From here, you're going to choose a payment method. There's Visa, PayPal, and a few other payment options. In this case, we'll be using Visa. From here, agree to the terms and services, and then proceed to checkout. I would highly recommend Niming.net, especially because the funnel shaper is releasing and there's many awesome services that can be done. That's all for today, guys. I'll see you in the next one. So one thing too that Trials like needs desperately is new loot, man. These loot pools just are so bad. Like they can't just keep recycling around the same guns, reprising the same guns over and over and over. We just can't let them get away with this anymore. It's really killing the player pool. The maps, guys, the new maps we've had like 15 times now. It's not even funny. They already overused those maps more than like Burnout. Though I love Burnout, it's definitely been overused a lot in Trials. So they really, really did mess up with that. They need to add new armor sets. Like, when was the last time we've had a new Trials armor set? We also need prestige ornaments like we had in Destiny 1 and Trials of the Nine, where you go flawless, you get a token, you can prestige an armor piece to make it glow, but like not like just the basic Trials glow. Like, we need something fancy that shows, oh, that player went flawless, they're really cool and blah blah blah. They're scary, intimidating. We need that kind of energy, guys. That's the thing that's killing Trials right now. Lack of players from lack of incentives, terrible matchmaking, rage of cheaters, low player pool. They need to get a dedicated anti-cheat, merge PC and console lobbies, and give console MNK support. Guys, it is the year 2024. Every single game that has released within the last 8 years has MNK support. It's not even funny anymore. Why does Destiny 2 not have MNK support? Like, I'm telling you, it would be so nice. Now, I know console players would argue, well, PC players get better frames. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you. The average PC player, there's actually a study, gets no more than 120 frames. That's what decent hardware above $3,000 will get you, especially in a game like Destiny. It's a little bit GPU and CPU more intense. So frame rate, you're not really at a disadvantage. It's the MNK polling that's the problem. So we definitely need MNK support at like high quality, not just like really bad console input delay, because I know Bungie would probably give us some kind of slop like that. But yeah, I think also like the seasonal content drought definitely has something to do with like low player pool and trials. We all know during content drought, like mid seasons, I think we're like halfway through Revenant or approaching like the second act, so everyone's kind of chilling. No one really cares about the game right now. There's other shooters like BO6 and stuff, but it's just really killing trials. But they could fix this so much, man. It's insane. I really hope they catch on and realize like, wow, our game has so much potential, man. People really love trials. Like, there's totally not, at the time this video is being recorded, I mean, well, I guess there's literally only 975 solos and 331 duos and 166 trios playing right now, but that's 5 in the morning, so yeah, that's really, really painful, man. I hope Bungie catches on and fixes this. Have you guys been playing trials recently? Let me know down below in the comments, but yeah, that's all for today's video. Different kind of video, but yeah. Anyways, have a great night, stay safe.